I think the biggest thing for me is I've shaped it in a way as far as a technology standpoint. You know, a lot of producers at the time were using these big machines or hardware, right? To get technical, one machine was an SP1200, one machine was an MPC. They were these huge machines that would just truncate samples and, just change, manipulate samples and sound. Well, I came along in the late 90s, early 2000s, and started to use a laptop to circumvent the machine. And it was all based on the fact that I was a college student, I had the money to buy one of those machines. So I went to North Carolina State University, and that's engineering school. And all of my friends, they were doodling around on computers. And one of my friends came to me and said, "Hey man, you want to learn how to make beats? You want to make beats?" And he started making beats on his desktop. And I'm like, wait a minute, you know what I mean? So I'm kind of like looked at as the pioneer for making beats on computer, but actually getting paid from that. And I saw a lot of flack behind that, early on. But now, 20 years later, most kids, most adults, if they're making music on we call it a DAW, digital audio workstation. If they are making music on a DAW, then they have a laptop with it. Like it is, front and center. So I think I shaped it that way. As far as anything else, it's just a time continuum for me. I mean, we are if you look at it and trace it back far enough, we are a time continuum from Scott Joplin, and it comes all the way up to, if you talk about big band jazz in the early 1920s, if you talk about cool jazz, bebop jazz, going all the way up to funk and soul to James Brown, and can't forget Motown, of course, all the way to the 70s, and disco there's still a beat, and there's still an accompaniment to that beat, whether it's country or whether it's whatever music that you're into, whether the person is saying something or singing something. I'm a part of that continuum. But as far as hip hop is concerned, I definitely feel like I pioneered how you make it.